Howdy folks, and yeah, we're sort of getting ready to, I guess like you say, shut down and move, and the move thing is killing me. It's got a lot to do, but meantime, this came in from Ujoybio, and they do filaments for 3D printers. In fact, they make filaments for other companies, so they're kind of like the, you know, one of the sources of where the filament actually comes from, as opposed to putting somebody else's name on the box and you don't know, you know, who made it, kind of thing. And they're looking for improvements and stuff all the time. Plus, they're adding to the line that they're offering from, you know, from Ujoy. So, Ujoybio sent me some of the most gorgeous. This is silk, and it is, I mean, it's green. Oh man, it's beautiful, and it looks really, really good. Problem is, I don't have a project in mind for a green silk like that. Something I run on a machine that uses that would look beautiful. I just have no idea what I'm going to make just yet, but we will make something over the next, I guess, over between now and into next week or something. They also sent me one that I could have used this one a while back, but yeah, this one here is also silk, but it's in gold. Now, don't get crazy on me. This is gold red, so it has like a red stripe or something inside of it. It's called red gold because let's see if I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. Probably not. Okay, there's the gold side. Okay, there's what the other side is going to be. It's red, you know, so it's red and gold together. So when you make your modeling, it's going to come out, obviously it's going to come out looking really outstanding, very pretty. The green, same thing. So let me explain the green. The green is also, as you can see there, silk, and it's blue. So you'll have that green blue kind of, you know, silky look to the modeling when you do it. Both of them beautiful, beautiful PLAs. In fact, they're PLA plus, which again is something I like. I have a tendency to lean towards PLA plus, and I'm just going to ask out there for comments. Does anybody else like PLA plus, or do they lean for that, or do they find that's better for modeling? Do you not like it? I'm sure there's somebody out there that may have a negative review about PLA plus. I just always liked it because it is a little bit, you know, it's a little bit better than PLA for what it is. The characteristics are a little bit better, and I've always leaned towards the idea of using the plus over the old standards. In the old days, we only had like PLA, some PETG, ABS, and ASA. That was about it. There really wasn't a whole lot of selection out there for filaments. Now it's like, you know, it's like Walmart shopping with just 1,000 different possible, you know, filaments you can buy. In fact, I was thinking the other day, I'm almost glad that I'm not a newbie and buying my first 3D printer and thinking, well, what filament should I buy? Can you imagine that list of, you know, CFF and PLA CF, and they're just PETG, oh, it just, you know, that long, big long list of all these filaments would be like, which one do I buy? The only thing I know is 1.75 diameter or something, but after that I have no clue what goes through the machine. Problem is too, and it's been pointed out, a lot of the slicers right now are not keeping up because they don't have profiles for some of this. And I was looking this morning, on one of my machines to run this with, and I started looking through my slicers, and it was like, I don't have a slicer that's specifically silk, PLA plus. It was like, they're not in my profiles. They're not, it just doesn't exist. So could be problems running it. I have had trouble with silk way back in the past. I haven't run silk for a long time because my 3D printing shop runs to make money, it's a business, you know, and it runs the same filaments day after day to turn money over. And every once in a while I try a different brand or something, and sometimes it's a costly time and disastrous because you lose your time, but you also end up throwing the product in the trash or something, and you're like, we can't ship any of this. This is all wasted time and money, and you know, and it happens. But these are absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to see what I'm going to run. But I'll run these next over the weekend or something into next week, and hopefully, maybe next week we'll get something. In the meantime, this looks normal right now, but you're going to start seeing stuff on the shelf here disappear. It's all going into boxes and getting ready to ship because, yeah, we're on a move that'll be about, I guess, around 1,200 miles or something like that. Yeah, we're leaving Texas. It was fun while it lasted, but yeah, we've got to go back to some old roots, I guess. not my roots, but some old roots. Yeah. So once we get moved, hopefully we'll get back on air and YouTube, and we'll get back to normal, you know, yeah, you know, the day-to-day stuff. And I'll be moving the 3D printing farm, which is going to be, oh, that's going to be fun. Yeah, moving 3D printers around. Last time I did this, which was only, and again, maybe somebody will ask, but I don't know. But yeah, this was, we've only been here 5 years. That was it. Yep, 5 years. Basically, if we look back, it would be more than 5 years. There, when we did videos, when I started making YouTube videos, I was in my old wood shop and also had a metal building beside it, and we'd sort of flip back and forth a little bit between car projects, wood projects, and you know, maybe some, I think we did some 3D printing, a little bit of 3D printing. So we're kind of going back to that same area where we were before. That's, you know, it's like, it's cool, you know, because it's not a new area for me really. It's kind of like, yeah, it's like an old, putting on the old shoe again sort of thing. So it'll be all right. And hopefully there won't be too much delay or downtime, whatever, because I have a funny feeling downtime wise, probably going to be off the YouTube thing for maybe, it might be a month or something before I can get back up and rolling and, you know, putting out, you know, get caught up with videos and stuff. Also, the 3D printing farm situation, that's going to have to be, I'm going to make some arrangements to try to cover that. I think we can do that, but it's going to be tricky. I don't know. And in the meantime, hey, I want to thank you for checking in on me, and I will check in on you next week again. We'll try to get some more videos out before all of this comes down. My phone's ringing like crazy. I've got, yeah, a lot to do and a lot of other things. There's sort of a, I guess we'll call it the circus going on around me right now. And I got to go cut the grass for 2 hours. I'm out of here. Over and out.